outfielder Joe Morgan. Joe, while we have a second or two, what about the Cubs in this ball game today?
Derek Lee had his struggles with injuries in 2006, but when he's healthy, he's a power hitter and RBI threat every time he steps up to the plate. And one of the best defensive first basemen you're going to find in Major League Baseball. But he is also just a great, great hitter. He's going to lead the league in hitting one of these days.
Carlos Zambrano will be doing the pitching. He won 16 games last year.
Carlos Zambrano will be the guy to keep an eye on getting the start today. He's been a real workhorse for this team, and he can be effective. You know, he'll need to watch out for the base on balls, but other than that, he has been an excellent pitcher. Kerry Wood and Mark Pryor got all the publicity, but this guy has been the most consistent pitcher of the group.
Got him to chase a pitch out of the zone that time. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a softly hit grounder to first. Lee.
And that's out number one as he takes it to the bag.
That's a great play for the force at first base. He just took care of it himself.
Now the batting order for the Cardinals.
Albert Pujols
will be hitting third. They say the best hitter is supposed to hit third, and that's where he is. One out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
One ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch from Zambrano.
That swung on and grounded up the middle.
And that goes through a base hit.
DeRosa.
And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out. Here's how the Cubs stack up on defense.
Albert Pujols.
One on, 1 out. Here's the pitch.
First pitch, a slider in there. 0-1. Barrett
sets up camp on the outside part of the plate for this one. Zambrano sends in the one.
Swung on and hit in the air to right center.
He makes the grab. What a play.
They had the outfield deep that time, but he crosses up on him and hits one in front of him. Great range to hustle in and make the play.
Jones.
Scott Rowland bounced back in a big way. He was back in the All-Star game in 2006 as a Cardinal. Ended up with 22 homers, 95 batted in, and a .296 batting average. Still a Gold Glover at third base.
Hit in the air to left center.
Merton
makes the catch, and that ends the inning. No runs on 1 base hit, and a run left at first. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no scoring. Chris Carpenter
will be starting for them today. He was a 15-game winner last year.
This 6'6" right-hander has become a force to be reckoned with in the rotation. Chris Carpenter is clearly the ace coming into this one, and he knows how to win. And he's a Cy Young Award winner, and he's a big game pitcher as well.
Grounded up the middle. Eckstein dives. He's up with it. Eckstein.
That's a nice base hit, John. I think it's always important to start off the inning with a base hit. The shortstop fires at the first base, but this time he just didn't get it there in time.
Actually, a routine play for the shortstop most of the time, but this runner's got that kind of speed, and he beat it out anyway. Very nice.
And it doesn't make your manager happy either, letting the guy beat out an infield hit.
Nobody out and a runner at first. On the way.
Pitch out, but nothing doing that time.
Molina telling him to keep the ball down.
Now
he's running.
And he is out on a good throw.
And he was caught stealing there. Here's the replay, Joe.
They came in with the fastball this time. You ask the catcher, and they'll tell you that's the best pitch to throw him. And he zips one down there to nail his man.
And here's a called strike at the letters, and it's 1-2. 1-2 from Carpenter to the plate.
They're going to appeal that one to the first base umpire. And that's going to be a swing, strike 3. And that's a tough way to end an at bat. He thought he had checked his swing. Now let's take a look at the men who are umpiring today's game.
And John, we have a quality team of umpires today. This game should run smoothly.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
That's the way. Stay patient up there.
Now Chris Carpenter with the 1-0 delivery.
Here's a swing and a soft liner towards left center.
And it's through. That's a base hit. And they can't cut it off. It will roll to the wall. He's in there at second.
John, you see his swing's very flat here. He keeps the bat in the zone and drives this ball. Let's see if this will start a 2-out rally.
The former Pirate, Aramis Ramirez, just gets better and better. And while the Cubs were suffering through a miserable season in 2006, he was extraordinary. 38 homers, 119 RBIs.
Man, that's a good pitch to hit. Left that one up and in. Hanging curveball.
He delivers. Strike 2, so 0-2 the count to Aramis Ramirez. Will have to be awfully careful. He's in a hole. He deals.
And he swings and lines this one softly to right.
That one gets through and for a base hit. Here comes his throw home. And he will score. So he drives home the run on a base hit. Barrett will get his first plate appearance of the game right now. 2 outs, a man on first.
First pitch to him.
Man, that's what you call popping the mitt. Right on the outside corner. Down and away.
Hit to the ground towards second. Kennedy's up with it.
Throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Cubs pick up 1 on 3 hits, and they strand a man on base. We'll go to the top of the second.
Chicago has the lead.
1-0.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Jim Edmonds
Will be the first man up.
Center fielder, number 15, Jim Edmonds.
now the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Barrett
Sets up with this one low and away. Here's the pitch from Zambrano.
Oh, and he had him baffled that time. 2-2.
Barrett wants it to go low and to the inside with this next pitch. So this is a big one. Tried desperately there to check his swing. And the ruling has been overturned. It is ruled strike 3 swinging. Duncan will get his first opportunity in this ball game. One out, nobody out, and he delivers.
Cutter just misses. Ball 1.
Barrett targets this one to be away from the hitter. Keep it away from this big guy. Swing and a miss. Duncan sees the count draw even.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, the only way to be successful against the fastball away is to go the other way. But he decided to take this one.
Barrett
Calling for that one down in the strike zone. Here's Zambrano's 1-2 pitch on the way. Ground ball toward the second baseman.
DeRosa throw, got him, and that is one fabulous play.
Encarnacion seems to always drive in a lot of runs and still runs well. Got some power, a very useful big league player.
First pitch, here it comes. Starts him out with a big curveball for a called strike.
Zambrano sends in the 1-strike pitch.
The hitter's dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
Tried to get him to chase one there, but he misses with it.
The pitch. He fouls that one off. Barrett moves over to the inside with the target now.
Here's a swing and a ground ball.
He's Torres Fields.
And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. And they're gone in short order. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. Cubs lead 1-0.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Jock Jones will be the first man up. Carpenter kicks and delivers the first pitch. And a ground ball. Eckstein.
And his throw is in time for out number 1.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the horse out at first.
Merton now steps to the plate, and this is his first trip to the plate in the game. 1 out, none on.
First pitch on the way. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
Nice eye. Keep on.
The 2-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and lined softly down the right field line.
That should be a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
He's Torres.
He is ready to dig in now. Runner at first, 1 down. Pitch on the way.
Well, John, if you follow the golden rule, mixing speeds and changing a location is what it's all about. We might see him follow this pitch with an outside breaking ball.
Molina looks for his pitcher to get this ball on the inside, right in around the hands or under the hands. It's where the hitter just is going to feel it's all tied up.
Hit softly out towards shallow center.
That looks like a base hit.
The runner coming around second, on his way to third.
Now here comes the throw toward third.
John, as a pitcher, you hate to see these. He makes a good pitch, but this ball's just hit in the perfect location, and he's able to race down the line and beat it out.
Zambrano
is getting his first look in the batter's box today. Runners at first and third, only 1 out.
First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And a throw over the first. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in town.
Here it comes.
The 0-1 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Molina wants this next one to be up and away from the hitter.
Slider swung on and missed. 2 down.
Man, that's really nice pitching there, John. When you can limit a guy to 3 pitches in an at-bat, you get quick strikeouts, but you also save yourself for later on in the ball game. Good time to try to steal right here, John. If you want to win ball games in this league and keep pressure on teams, you've got to utilize that running game. Man, these fans are happy now with this 1-run lead. They're letting their players hear it.
And he'll hold it second with a double and an RBI. DeRosa will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. He throws. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now Chris Carpenter with the walk. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Ronan is up with it. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. The Cubs scratch across a run on 3 hits with a couple of men left on. They'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Cubs on top, 2-0.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up.
David Eckstein
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. Barrett wants this ball clearly down and away from the hitter.
got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
That was a fantastic sequence of 3 pitches for the strikeout. You can't argue with that. And John, you can see how he's working the strike zone to good effect here. This is a classic combination, speed and location, that keeps the hitter off balance every time.
Carpenter will get his first shot from the batter's box in this game. Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Barrett wants this ball up and in. Zambrano sends in the 1-strike pitch.
A little too eager there, and he's behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Barrett sets his target low and on the outside. He kicks, he throws.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. DeRosa. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first.
Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch to him.
Let's go, Chicago.
For most hitters, I don't think you're looking for a pitch down and in. He ends up laying off of that pitch, but he takes it for a strike.
Barrett telling him he wants this ball up in the zone.
Good movement on that cutter, and he's in the hole. 0-2. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Jones is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here in the inning. And we move on now to the home half of the 3rd.
Chicago is out on top, 2-0. The 3, 4, 5 hitters, the big hitters coming up. Derek Lee will be the first man up.
First base, number 25, Derek Lee.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. That's off the plate inside, and it's 2-0.
That's the way. Stay patient.
The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. Oh, and he saws him off as this one's hit on the ground. And that gets through for a base hit.
And he pulls into first with a single with nobody out.
Third base, number 16, Ramirez.
Ramirez will be the batter. Singled home a run his last time.
Runner at first. The pitch. A ball hit high and deep to left center field. Still going. Gone. A homer. A 2-run shot.
Boy, John, a nice pitch in a very tough spot to hit. But he fought it off and connected down and in. That's just some excellent hitting. Sometimes a great curveball can really fool a hitter, but this one is hanging. And, man, he puts a charge into this one.
Yeah, guys who have great curveballs, the more they throw, the more likely they are to hang one.
Man, I wish I'd have seen a few more pitches like that.
The bases are empty, nobody out. First pitch on the way.
Barrett.
Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
Let's go, shake it off.
He kicks, he throws. Here's the ball hit high in the air, deep into left field, way back there. Duncan
At the warning track as he makes the catch.
Play right fielder.
Jones will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Bases empty, 1 out. Lined right at the second baseman. That should be a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
Play left fielder.
And it looks like they're going to talk it over on the mound. I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
Matt Merton will be batting. He had a total of 13 big flies last season. He has 20 career home runs.
They throw over the first, but he's back in time.
1 out, man on first. He delivers.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
Kennedy gets 1 at second
And 2. A double play.
The video board. The view selected text.
The Cubs add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. We're through 3 innings now.
Chicago has the lead.
4-0.
And the 2-3-4 spots will be coming up next.
Albert Pujols
Is due up second in the next half inning.
Leading off the top of the 4th and second baseman. Number 7, Adam Kennedy.
cut fastball, swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He delivers.
The 0-1 pitch is a good hard cutter in for a called strike. This is swung on, and a liner. Turris is there as he puts it away for the out.
That's a great play at shortstop. He makes it look like a routine play, but it was a lot more difficult than that.
Yeah, you get a little stinging sensation in the hand when the ball is hit that hard at you.
Yes, it does.
Swinging a high drive, straight away left field, racing back to the wall. Out of here, a home run, a solo shot. Well, they're still down by 3, but that home run gets something going here, and they're hoping to keep it going.
Well, it looked like he tried to throw him a cutter. Not a bad pitch in that spot, but I don't think it had enough movement on it, and he waited for it.
Yeah, that's the definition of what happens when a cutter doesn't cut.
You're absolutely right.
Rowland will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty with 1 out, and he delivers.
I think that pitch got there a lot quicker than he expected it to.
Yes, no, maybe.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Rowland will have to get a little more protective now. Barrett wants something very high in the zone, maybe even out of the zone.
Swung on and lined softly to shortstop. Looked like a good pitch to hit, but he didn't do much with it, and he was gone. Edmonds will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. And he sends this one in the air towards center. Soriano has got it, and the side is retired. The St. Louis Cardinals narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer. On now to the last of the fourth. The Cubs on top, 4-1. It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. Alfonso Soriano, always a hitter to watch, and he'll be coming up third in the inning.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth, shortstop.
Time for another sweet swing.
Cesar is
Nice pitch up and in, John. You can't spot it much better than that.
He throws.
Hey, Chris.
The 0-1 pitch is a curve in for a called strike.
Let's see some action. Can't get you out.
Here's the pitch. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. And it's in there, base hit. So with nobody out, he's aboard.
now coming to bat.
Zambrano will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Take him deep.
One man on, nobody out.
Punch it out of here.
Hit in the air to center field. Edmonds is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
That's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder.
Soriano will bat now. He doubled home a run his last time.
Alfonso Soriano.
With one out, there's a runner at first. There he goes towards swinging. Booms one high in the air, soaring into straightaway center field. Edmonds is there, and he puts it away for the second out.
This is some awesome advanced scouting. They had the outfield playing back, so he was in the right position to make this play.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Carpenter kicks and delivers the first pitch. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. And a throw over to first, and he dives back safely. Here's the 1-strike pitch from Chris Carpenter.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Low and inside that time. 2 balls and a strike. He's at the belt. Now the 2 on the ground to second. Kennedy's up with it. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, and 1 man left. 5th inning coming up here at Wrigley Field. Cubs lead 4-1. The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. Juan Encarnacion is due up second in the next half inning. He throws. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. Jones is back to the warning track, but he makes the catch. Encarnacion will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
Let's just swing already. All right, Zambrano. Take those.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Fastball waved at him, missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's right, pal. Put it away there.
Here's Zambrano's 1-2 pitch on the way.
A lot of times that fastball up and in can be the toughest pitch for anybody to hit.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the cutter that time. 2 down.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it. He got in good rhythm here, John. Here's a look back at the pitches leading up to the strikeout.
And that's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Absolutely, John.
Molina will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
What's you doing at the plate?
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the cover. 0-1.
Catch up.
On the way. Good hard slide of that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's keep swinging.
He deals. Hit sharply towards the hole. And that's into left field, a base hit. And this one is placed perfectly, base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
Stepping up to the plate, pitcher.
A nice piece of hitting here as he manages to drive this high 0-1 pitch for a base hit. Good patience there, John.
Yeah, he got ahead of this hitter, and I think he didn't want to make such a hittable kind of a pitch here with an 0-1 count. This guy hit it real hard.
I agree, John. This one seemed to get away from him a bit, and that made it too much for the hitter to resist.
Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2. Cutter thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Won't get far in this league, Miles.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. DeRosa.
Sometimes it's hard to get adjusted to the game when you get the call from the bench, but he comes in and delivers the pinch hit knock.
2 men on, 2 men out. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
That hurts. That was in there.
1 ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch from Zambrano.
That's a great 4-seam fastball. You can't be looking for anything else and swing at that pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball to short. He's Torres Fields. Throws the first, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits and 2 left. Go to the bottom of the 5th. The Cubs lead it 4-1. The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots, the big hitters due up. Derek Lee will be the first man up. Here's the pitch. And this is rolling away for ball 1.
Lead Cubby Blue.
Now the 1-0 pitch.
Baby. All right, let's see your stuff now.
One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball. Eckstein. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
Stepping up to the plate, third base.
You know, John, only the most skilled players can hit a home run in a clutch situation like that. What a play that was.
Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch on the way. Ground ball to second. Kennedy's up with it. And he throws the first in time for out number 2. Barrett will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Michael Barrett.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. On the ground to short. Eckstein. He'll throw on the first, and the side is
The
retired.
video board, review selected text messages sent
So they go down quietly. We've played 5 full. Cubs are out in front, 4-1.
And if you happen to just be joining in, I'm John Miller along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. The number 2 hole will be getting things started next.
Albert Pujols
is always a tough hitter to battle with, and he's coming up second.
What do you make to touch me, fellas?
Barrett
Demands a pitch up in the zone this time. The pitcher agrees to it.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left.
Merton
Is there, and he puts it away.
John, they get him out on his front foot a little, and that causes him to swing under the ball. And he lost it right to the left fielder.
One out, nobody on. The pitch.
Called a strike. 0-1.
Zambrano sends in the 1-strike pitch. Pujols, the dangerous Pujols, takes the ball to even up the count.
Barrett
Given the target where it will go down and in if he can hit that spot.
Here's a swing, and the ball popped up, foul down the left field line.
The 1-2 pitch coming. And he hits this one foul.
That fastball just about had him, and it's 2-2 now.
MVP.
Barrett
Wants this ball inside. He does not want this hitter to get his arms extended.
swung on and grounded towards the hole.
Ramirez fields.
And it's in time. From his knees, he gets it. Wow. Roller will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Roll it.
2 outs, nobody on.
Swing and a shot down the left field line.
Rolling into the corner, and that's going to be extra bases.
And he'll stop at second with a double.
Batting center fielder.
Roland
Number 50.
Is a definite pull hitter. As the hit tracker reveals, he's got a strong tendency to pull one to left field.
And John, I think they're going to be looking for that the next time he comes to the plate. The outfielders will probably shade him to left field, and the third baseman will move closer to the line.
The Chicago Cubs
With the right-hander getting ready in the bullpen.
There's a lefty on deck now, so I don't think he'll be getting a call for a little while yet. Not a lot of speed out at second, John, but they don't really need a stolen base here. He's already in scoring position, so a base hit likely drives him in anyway.
fastball in the dirt that time, and he lays off. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swings and lines this one back up the middle.
He's Turris.
From his knees, got him. What a play! The Cardinals get no runs on 1 hit, and they leave a man at second. On to the bottom of the 6th.
Chicago has the lead.
4-1.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Jock Jones
Will be the first man up.
just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
Molina shows his target on the outside, and he wants him to get that ball up. I thought he checked the swing, but they're going to appeal it from the third base umpire. Well, the plate umpire got it right, says the base umpire there. He does not overrule him. It's a ball.
Swinging a ball hit pretty well, heading into foul territory down the left field line.
Hey, look, streaker. Let it bang. Let's stop those great ones.
2 balls and a strike. Here he comes.
Swing and a miss by Jock Jones, and that evens up the count.
Let's see Zucchini.
Get her now.
The 2-2 coming.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
Molina places his glove on the inside part of the plate and down around the knees. Jones ready for the 3-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss. Strike three. Jock Jones down on strikes.
Well, a high 80s fastball is usually one that hitters are looking for, but this one just overpowers him. He wasn't ready for that one. Man, it was a good battle, but the pitcher finally got him, but it took 6 pitches to do it.
Yeah, the guy had a pretty determined at bat up there, but this guy's got pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
Base is empty. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swing at a hot shot. Look out. It's off the pitcher. Over to first. In time for the out.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery.
He does a good job here painting that outside corner, and it's definitely in the strike zone. But maybe just a little too low for the hitter to swing at.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. Grounded softly to short.
Flores
Throws to first. In time for out number 3. Nothing doing here this half inning. At the end of 6 full innings,
Chicago is out on top.
4-1.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
Juan Encarnacion
Is due up second in the next half inning.
Now he's throwing the fastball down. He may want to go upstairs with the fastball.
1 ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch from Zambrano.
1-1.
Barrett.
Wants this ball down and away. And the pitcher's got to hit his spot if he leaves.
Swing and a high chopper to third.
Ramirez.
His throw not in time. That'll be an infield single.
Up to the plate.
This is just what they needed. They get a base hit to kick off the inning. Now they will need to string together a couple of more hits to get him home.
And time is called for a meeting here, and this may just be to buy a little time for the bullpen to get ready.
It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. And you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now. Not a fast runner over at first, John. And when you don't have a threat on the base pass, that allows the pitchers to focus more on the hitter. When the pitcher is hanging up there, you have to stay on top of it. You can't go underneath it.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curve swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hit in the dirt. And it's through into center.
John has 2 straight hits here to start the inning. And that's exactly the way you want to start it here when you're trailing late in the ballgame.
These batters say uncle.
Molina
Will be the batter. Base hit his last time up.
John, they could definitely use some runs here, but I think they're going to have to rely on their bats instead of their speed. I don't think the lead runner second right now is enough of a threat to steal third.
Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
He checked his swing, but they're going to appeal that call. No swing, says the first base umpire. So he did apparently manage to hold up just in.
And he tries to get one down.
Guzman.
And his throw gets him. 1 away.
He might have thought about going to second, but he gets the sure out in first.
Number 34, Randy Flores.
Runners at second and third with 1 out.
First pitch to him. Fastball swung and missed. 0-1. Barrett.
Wants him to get that ball right there in the outside corner at the knees. He deals.
1-1.
Don't let this guy get to you. Get off this foot.
Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now.
The 1-2 pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 2. Here's the swing on a fly ball hit medium deep. Might be enough to get him in.
2 men down.
They had him played perfectly that time, and the right fielder is able to make this play without much problem.
Number 22. David Exton.
Runners at second and third. 2 down. He delivers.
Now he sets. Here's the 1.
There's a swing at a high pop-up.
Lee puts it away, and the side is retired. The Cardinals get 2 men in scoring position on a couple of hits, but can't get the key hit to bring anybody around.
7th inning stretch time here at Wrigley Field.
The Cubs lead it 4-1.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next.
Alfonso Soriano
Is a dangerous hitter. He'll be on second here.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, that's a tough pitch. Ball moving up and in, just got handcuffed.
Let's put up some crooked numbers.
Pitch on the way.
Got the curve by him that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Ground ball headed for the middle. Johnson boots it. Roland is up with it.
Up to the plate, center fielder. Number 12. Alfonso Soriano.
Soriano with that here. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Runner at first, nobody out.
Going yellow, Redbirds.
The pitch.
There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left center field.
And it is starting to head out toward the wall, and he's thinking extra bases. Safe at second. They couldn't make the play.
Back-to-back hits here to start the inning as they look to add a little cushion in the late innings.
Nobody out, and runners on second and third.
Throw over to third. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
2 men in scoring position and nobody out.
And the runner's breaking from third.
No, out of play.
This one gets away from the catcher, and it could bring home a run.
Molina wants him to get this ball low and on the inside.
Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
And this is hit in the air, foul down the left field line.
Molina signals for him to paint the inside with this one.
Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side.
Molina sets his target very low in the zone, down maybe by mid-shin. The 1-2 pitch.
Got him. One away.
Now up to the plate.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Lee will bat here. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Man at third, 1 out. The pitch.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. We're still alive, huh? Don't sweat it.
On the way.
And this one's grounded to second. Kennedy on to first for out number 2.
They get the out at first, but the run comes in to score.
Ramirez.
Come on,
Number
Dubby.
60. Ramirez.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch to him. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Encarnacion to his knees. Oh, what a great catch. The Chicago Cubs score a couple of runs on 2 hits, but they strand nobody. We'll move ahead to the 8th. Cubs lead 6-1.
And they've got the 2, 3, 4 spots due up next.
Albert Pujols
Is due up second, and you've always got to be very careful with him.
Leading off the top of the 8th inning. Second baseman. 7. Adam Kennedy.
swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. And that gets down for a base hit.
So he's aboard with a base hit here with nobody out.
First baseman.
Pujols will be the batter. A home run back in the 4th.
Albert Pujols.
These cards at the feet.
1 man on, nobody out. He throws.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
Got you, Prince Albert.
Barrett
Sets his target on the outside part of the plate.
ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a fastball in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Swing and a miss on a pitch that bounced. Wow, that looked bad. The 1-2 pitch coming.
And this is hit in the air to straightaway left.
Merton
Is right there as he puts it away.
Sometimes you outthink yourself out there. They had the outfield playing deep, so he has a long way to go to get in and grab this one.
1 on, 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. That's taken for a strike.
He throws.
Swing and a liner to right.
That one gets through and for a base hit.
They're just setting up a way, but he still gets the flat part of the bat out there, and he stings one to the right side for a base hit.
Edmonds will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
Runners at first and second with 1 out.
A throw back to second. A dive, but he's back in easily.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch.
That swung on and grounded up the middle.
He's Turris.
There's one.
And they get 2. A great double play.
The St. Louis Cardinals pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they strand just the 1. Here come the Cubs in the last half of the 8th. The Cubs on top, 6-1.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
Michael Barrett
Will be the first man up.
This is swung on and hit in the air. Edmonds is right there, and he hauls it in.
He just gets him to swing underneath this thing and lofts an easy fly to center. Good pitch. There's a couple of shots from earlier in the ball game. That's showing his all-around game.
One out, none on. First pitch on the way.
Ground ball up the middle. And it's through. That's a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with one out. Merton
will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. One out, man on first. First pitch to him.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
Now a throw over, and he dives back safely. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1.
Stay aggressive up there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Slider just off the corner, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He swings, and it's a fly ball to right field.
2 down. And 2, a double play.
No runs on one hit, and nobody left on. We're through 8, ninth inning coming up. The Cubs lead it 6-1.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Juan Encarnacion is due up second in the next half inning. Here it comes.
This is swung on and lifted to deep right field. Jones has room, though, as he puts it away just shy of the wall.
They wisely backed up those outfielders before the play, so he was right there to put this thing away. Great coaching.
Nobody on base with one out. First pitch, here it comes. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Watch all day, buddy. Get him stand or wide.
He kicks, he throws. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Blanco
Gives him that elevated target here. He wants it up in the zone, maybe up out of the zone.
Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball. And that's the second out of the inning. Molina will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, the pitch. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 1-2.
He throws.
Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. The Chicago Cubs
Are able to win this ball game pretty handily, Joe. Nothing like having a little home cooking when you're playing a ball game, is there? And they certainly looked like they were very happy to be here at home.
And John, as a player, you always like having that 10th man on your side, and these fans provided that lift today.
Aramis Ramirez
Had a great night. No doubt why he's our 2K Sports player of the game. Some great offense, great hitting contributing to his club's big offensive night. And Joe, I think you'll agree, he kind of just got the wave going in the right direction for his team in this one.
You look at what Aramis Ramirez did in this one, and he really delivered the victory for his team.
And that'll wrap things up from here. Now, for Major League Hall of Famer Joe Morgan and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is John Miller. Thanks for being with us this afternoon.